Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in this video, I want to talk about Chainlink because Chainlink today is absolutely pumping up to the upside, right? It's pumping, and right now Chainlink is actually up 8%, right? For the past 24 hours, for the past 7 days, okay? Chainlink is up 13%, right? So Chainlink is absolutely pumping, and it's been pumping for the past, 24 hours. Whereas, other altcoins, okay, are not really moving, right? You guys can clearly see that. But some altcoins are in fact moving, like Ethereum Classic and this Bitcoin Cash, 33%. But Chainlink is pumping as well, right? 7%. That is decent for Chainlink, right? And you guys can clearly see it's now at number 22. So it's actually gone up above Cosmos because Cosmos is actually at number 22. So pretty much they just swapped, right? So Chainlink is absolutely pumping today, guys. And I want to talk about Chainlink. You guys know that Chainlink is one of, those altcoins that I'm really keeping my eye on. I've told you guys as many times that Chainlink, I think, we need Chainlink, you know what I mean? And I really do believe Chainlink will perform absolutely amazing in the next bull market, right? I like what Chainlink is doing. We know Chainlink, in my opinion, is the biggest Oracle network, in the crypto space, right? Chainlink is the biggest Oracle network in the crypto space, the biggest decentralized Oracle network, okay? And pretty much a lot of different DeFi projects and different chains utilize Chainlink to fetch data, right? So Chainlink is here to stay pretty much, right? I like what they're doing. I like the technology behind it. And I think I know why Chainlink today specifically is pumping. It's because of this pretty much, right? Chainlink Economics 2.0, okay? So this is very bullish for Chainlink, especially for, the Chainlink, network. This is pretty much a new era of sustainable growth for, the Chainlink network. So this is amazing to see for Chainlink, right? And pretty much, guys, Chainlink Economics 2.0 creates a virtuous cycle that increases value capture of the Chainlink network, fueling the adoption of decentralized services and growth of Web3 ecosystem. Okay, and this is pretty much, guys, why we are in fact seeing Chainlink pump today. Okay, having a slight pump. Okay, 8% to 9%. Right, so this is very, very bullish for Chainlink, especially for the network for Chainlink. Okay, this is pretty much a new sustainable growth for the network. So this is absolutely amazing to see. I am very, very bullish for Chainlink. And Chainlink is here to stay forever, right? Like I said many times, it's the biggest Oracle network out there, okay, for the crypto space. So it's here to stay forever. And I really do believe, guys, that Chainlink will eventually reach $1,000. Crazy to say. I understand, guys, right? I understand. Okay, I made plenty of videos in the past, right, talking about Chainlink reaching, $100. But thinking about it now, to where Chainlink is heading and what they're doing in their network and whatnot, right? I think easily this altcoin will reach at least $1,000, potentially not in the next bull market, but maybe in the next, after that bull market, right? So maybe in the year 2030, right? We will see, but I really do see one day Chainlink reaching at least $1,000 per token, right? I really do see that for Chainlink. So yes, Chainlink right now, guys, as you guys can clearly see, is in fact back at $6. Absolutely amazing to see. So it was in fact dropping, right? You guys remember, right? We saw Chainlink drop all the way down to $5. Okay, and I made a video about 4 days ago, and I invested a large amount of my money, okay, a couple $100 into Chainlink when I saw it at below $5. Okay, if you guys haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. I've been making a fair few videos on Chainlink, so if you guys haven't seen those videos, you should definitely check it out, right? But you guys can clearly see that Chainlink is well above $5 right now. Okay, it's pumping. Okay, you guys can clearly see that right now Chainlink is up. Okay, it's been pumping, so that's absolutely amazing to see. You guys can clearly see that for the past 7 days, it's absolutely pumping up to the upside, right? So that's absolutely amazing to see for Link. Okay, and yes, this is in fact a new era for sustainable growth for the Chainlink network, right? You guys can clearly see that. So that's absolutely amazing to see. Now I want to show you guys a fair few charts here for Chainlink, of course. Okay, we know Chainlink, okay, for the past over 1 year, okay, we never seen Chainlink go back to $10, right? It's been under $10 for quite some time. And I told you guys that this was in fact the perfect accumulation stage for Chainlink, right? If I show you guys here on trading view, you guys can clearly see right there. We haven't seen Chainlink go above $10 for a while, ever since pretty much May of last year in 2022, right? We saw Chainlink drop massively, and then we saw Chainlink pretty much down at this level of pretty much $9, $6, $7, $8, and of course $9. Once it touches $9, it just bounces back down, right? So this is obviously a resistance and a support. And just a couple of days ago, we saw that Chainlink actually broke down the support level slightly back down at $5. And I took that as an opportunity to buy more. So once I saw this drop, guys, I took that as an opportunity to buy Chainlink, because we haven't seen that, right? Because this was in fact a support level, and clearly Chainlink broke down from that. Okay, and I took that as an opportunity to buy a whole bunch of Chainlink, right? If you guys haven't seen that video where I invested a large amount of my money into Chainlink, you should definitely watch that video. But yes, Chainlink is now bouncing back up. You guys can clearly see that. So that's very, very bullish for Chainlink. So right here, guys, right, this would have been a perfect accumulation point. Still is, obviously, because Chainlink hasn't broke above $10, right? We haven't seen Chainlink touch $10 for quite some time. So it still is obviously a great buy right now for Chainlink. Okay, so just understand, guys, that Chainlink will potentially break $10 and have more pumps to the upside very, very soon. Trust me on that, right? So don't time the market. Don't think Chainlink won't pass $10, because once it does, and you have that, that regret of not buying Chainlink when it was below $10 for over a year, don't have that regret, guys. Okay, don't time the market. If you want to invest into Chainlink, you better buy it now. That's what I'm gonna say. This is not financial advice. Okay, I really want you guys to really do your own research, right? Why Chainlink is here? What is behind Chainlink? What is the technology behind Chainlink? And if you like it, buy it. That's what I've been telling you guys many times. And it just goes with, not just with Chainlink, but with any cryptocurrency, right? Any crypto coin that you want to invest into crypto, you always gotta, do your own research, because you guys understand every single crypto coin in the market is different. It's not the same, right? So please understand that. Okay, and the reason why I'm really bullish with Chainlink is because of what they're doing, behind it, behind everything. You know what I mean? I like what they're doing. I like the technology behind it. It's the biggest Oracle network in the crypto space. Okay, so it's absolutely amazing. Okay, so that's why I'm really invested into Chainlink, and I really do believe Chainlink has a future in the crypto space, 100%. Okay, so yeah, you guys can clearly see we were in fact consolidating for over a year, and right now Chainlink is in fact having a slight bounce back up, right? It's pumping 8% today, and it is having this slight pump. So still, right, even though yes, Chainlink today is up 8%, it's pumping, right? It's still a great buy. Okay, and it says here, okay, if there is one cryptocurrency besides Bitcoin or Ethereum that has a chance to return to its previous all-time high, the blow-off top portion of this bull market, it is Chainlink. And that's very true. I 100% agree on that, right? I really do believe Chainlink can reach back up to its previous all-time highs, which was in fact at about $52, right? Over $50. And it's going to reach on your all-time high, right? I do in fact see that happening for Chainlink. And this is a chart indicating that Chainlink will in fact be reaching $1,000, okay? In these next few cycles. So we clearly see cycle 1, cycle 2, cycle 3, and cycle 4. And I really do see one day Chainlink reaching $1,000. And this is just a chart indicating that, Chainlink has potential here to reach up to, $1,000. This is the road to $1,000 for Chainlink. Now, do you guys think this is very possible? I think it's very possible, but of course not short term. I'm talking long term. So in the future, I do in fact see a $1,000 Chainlink. Who knows when, right? Could be less than 10 years from now, but it's very, very possible, guys. And that's why I'm stacking as much Chainlink as I possibly can. I already have accumulated a whole bunch of Chainlink, and I'm holding long term. Okay, I have not sold all the Chainlink that I've bought, guys, in previous months and over the years. I have not sold. I haven't sold any, right? I am here for long term for Chainlink, guys. Okay, because I really do believe Chainlink will easily reach up $100, and of course hundreds of dollars, and of course $1,000 one day. Who knows when? But of course I'm talking long term. So potentially, in my opinion, less than 10 years from now, right? We will see. So my predictions for Chainlink for 2023, okay, I want to see Chainlink break $10. That's what I want to see. And I'm pretty sure all of us want to see Chainlink break this resistance line, okay? Because Chainlink hasn't broken above this resistance line for quite some time. We haven't seen Chainlink break above this, right? So I want to see Chainlink break this resistance line going back up to $10 and continuing up, okay, to the upside. That's what I want to see for Chainlink, right? I think it's time Chainlink, okay, that it should pump, and it will, right? I know that's going to happen very, very soon for Chainlink, right? So I'm really bullish on Chainlink, and I hope you guys are in fact as well. Now for 2030, where is my price prediction for Chainlink in 2030? Potentially $1,000, right? I told you guys, I do in fact see Chainlink reaching at least $1,000 less than 10 years from now. So 2030, which is pretty much less than 7 years from now, could Chainlink reach $1,000 by the year 2030? Potentially, right? Maybe. Okay, I would not be surprised. Okay, but in the next bull market, okay, of course I'm talking the year 2024 and 2025. I do in fact see a $100 Chainlink, over $100, easily over $100 Chainlink, right, in the next bull market, guys. So I'm very bullish on Chainlink, okay, and I hope you guys are in fact as well, because I'm telling you this right now, okay, it's unbelievable, because you guys don't understand. I feel like Chainlink is really, it's really underrated. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people talk about Chainlink, right? That's what I realized, guys, right? In the crypto space, I feel like not a lot of people talk about Chainlink, right? But in the future, they will understand how big Chainlink will be. Okay, a fair few people that I know, right, are in fact bullish on Chainlink as well. And I see other, crypto YouTubers and influencers are in fact bullish on Chainlink as well. But I just feel like, not a lot of people talk about Chainlink. Like, Chainlink is literally a sleeping giant, and people will soon realize how big Chainlink will be and why we need Chainlink, and why Chainlink is here to stay forever. Okay, and why we actually need it, right, in the crypto space. So that being said, guys, okay, prepare to all my link armies out there that's watching this video right now. Be prepared, okay? Keep stacking Chainlink. It's still a great time to buy Chainlink, even though, yes, today it's pumping. But if we go to the all-time chart, you guys can clearly see it's still down a lot. It's currently at $6, okay? And you guys can clearly see it's still consolidating. You know what I mean, right? So it's still obviously a great buy. Chainlink is still cheap. So if you want to take this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, okay, to buy Chainlink at a cheap price before it breaks that resistance line back up to $10, you better buy Chainlink soon, right? Because I do think in the next upcoming few weeks, few months, we will potentially see Chainlink break above $10. Okay, we know that the bull markets are in fact about to happen. Okay, I wouldn't say we are in fact 100% in the bull market just yet. Okay, we know the Bitcoin halving is obviously right around the corner, less than 1 year from now. And we know alt season is obviously coming up, right? Alt season is pretty much when, for all those people that don't know, is when we see altcoins pump. Well, like what we saw in 2021, we saw Cardano pump, we saw Solana pump, we saw Axie Infinity pump, we saw Avalanche pump, right? And many more other altcoins were in fact pumping. Majority of them were in fact pumping. So alt season is literally right around the corner, and I do see Chainlink pumping, of course, right? It's going to easily pump back up to its previous all-time highs, which is around $52, and of course reaching a new all-time high of above $100. That is just my personal opinion. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Are you guys bullish on Chainlink? Do you guys care about Chainlink? Are you guys investing or stacking right into Chainlink? Let me know in the comments down below. Right, you guys already know my answer to that. I am obviously very bullish with Chainlink. I like what they're doing. I like the technology behind it. And that's why I'm stacking as much Chainlink as I possibly can for the next bull market. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. I really would appreciate that as well. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a blessed day, guys.